Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. For seekers of God, spiritual talks of Mahapurush Swami Shivananda, chapter number 39. Here Mahapurush Maharaj speaks about japa and meditation, episode number 69, page number 88. Devotee, how shall I meditate, Maharaj? I find it hard to visualize the full figure of the Master in my meditation. Mahapurush Ji, if you cannot do that, meditate upon parts of his form separately. At first, you meditate upon his feet and then on other limbs. Finally, try to meditate upon his full figure. It is better if you can meditate upon his full form at one time. Devotee, Maharaj, I can't meditate upon the form of the mother. It frightens me. I can meditate upon the Master a little. Mahapurush Ji, that is fine. You can meditate upon the Master, can't you? That is sufficient. It does not matter if you can't meditate upon the mother separately, because everything is within the Master, including the mother herself. The Master, Sri Ramakrishna, is the crystallized embodiment of all gods and goddesses. All the divine manifestations that have been in the past and will be in the future are within the Master, Sri Ramakrishna. Therefore, if you meditate upon Sri Ramakrishna, it is as good as meditating on all divine forms. Of course, one should have that consciousness. Devotee, Maharaj, how shall I practice japa? Mahapurush Ji, the best form of japa is to repeat the Lord's name mentally. To repeat the name of the Lord over the rosary is good. Repetition of the name on the fingers is better, but mental repetition of the name is the very best. The mental repetition of the name is indeed the very best. When one repeats the name over the rosary or on the fingers, one keeps track of the number of times to a certain extent and cannot give undivided attention to the japa. It stands in the way of concentration. Repeat the Lord's name with great devotion. What does it matter if you cannot keep track of the number of times? Is spiritual practice a kind of commodity to be bought at the market? You pay so many rupees and get what you want. The Lord looks at your mental attitude, your heart's longing. If one has devotion for Him, nothing else is necessary. If one could repeat His name with sincere devotion even once, that would fill one's heart with joy. That would be of more value than repeating His name 100,000 times mechanically. Have you been to the shrine today? Devotee, no, Maharaj, I shall go now. Mahapurush Ji, be sure to go. You have come to his place, to Sri Ramakrishna's place. You should see him first. Do go to the shrine and practice japa a little. You will find joy. Our Master, Sri Ramakrishna, is a living presence. Here there is a special manifestation of Him. Of course, He is present everywhere. Yet here and amongst His devotees, He is more manifest. Do not forget to take a little of the offered food. That is the end of chapter 39. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Paramastu.